Mourinho, Jose Mourinho, Jose Mourinho. Welcome everyone. It's Spot On Pundit today. My name is Titilo Olumuyiwa Olajide. I have with me my fellow colleagues. I do not want to say the juggernaut because that's his words. And I have Baka here. I have Siwa here. We are going to. This is actually an impromptu and ad hoc session. So we just quickly want to talk about the man who has been sacked so much. His name should be Jose Mourinho. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching, sit back, relax. I hope you enjoy this episode. People, what exactly is going on with Jose Mourinho?
What is going on?
With Jose
He's
Mourinho.
a typical Jose Mourinho. It's as simple as that. The third term effect, third season effect.
Man has been sacked in
but
almost
I think
all
now, even that
yeah.
third season effect doesn't work anymore for him.
Yeah.
If you look at, like, I looked at his last few jobs, like the positions he has finished. I'm sad to say, like, I can't consider Jose among the great coaches because he didn't evolve. He didn't evolve at all. Like, normally great people adapt. Anywhere you see greatness, like whether it's Michael Jordan, whether it's LeBron James, whether it's Tiger Woods, Sir Alex, Arsene Wenger, Ancelotti, even Pep now, like anywhere, even music, like you look at Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, Madonna, all the greats, they have to adapt, like with time. That's the only way you can last long.
And evolve.
For Mourinho, he didn't, man.
I don't think so. For me, I also feel like you see that I still want to use that term, the third season effect.
No, yeah, that one was there.
Whenever you see Mourinho starts getting sent off on the field of play quite regularly, he starts to come out on the media to just say stuff randomly. You know, his body language begins to tell you that this guy is not going to last anymore, or probably his interest is gone. He's not fancying that place anymore. So whatever he's just doing there is just tantrums, and he just wants a way out. That's it. That's Mourinho.
No, yeah, I agree with you that because we used to say that because there was this Bela Gutman, a Jewish coach. He said his own saying is like the third season is always better. So wherever he goes, he only takes like 2-year deals at most. Because the third season, like things get crazy. So I think that thing also followed Jose for a while. Like every top team he coached, you see like 2 seasons stop, third season like you said, that's when he starts throwing all those tantrums, blaming players.
Okay, I think it's.
But I think even that has passed right now. You look at when he was in Spurs, Roma for the last few years, I think Jose hasn't adapted, man. Yeah, he hasn't adapted, like tactically in terms of managerial
evolve,
he didn't adapt.
In-game management and stuff like that. I think for me, this is a wonderful time to put in a rebuttal for Arsene Wenger. He called him the specialist in failure. I like to say Jose Mourinho is now the specialist in being sacked because man has been sacked in the last 5 appointments.
Yeah.
So it's just what it is, right? But let's not take it away from him.
Exactly.
Jose is still like, well, I don't want to use the word of Jay-Z. I would have to say pound to pound is one of the very best around, right? But yes, it is what it is. It's a sad end to a very beautiful.
But one thing we can't forget is that he was loved by the Roma fans.
No, everywhere he goes, man.
No.
He always finds a way to connect with the fans. Exception of one.
Tottenham Hotspur?
Tottenham Hotspur.
No.
He never connected with Tottenham Hotspur.
But I think the Tottenham fan, I think because his connections to Chelsea and also.
No, I don't think so. I don't really think so.
The Spurs fan never even gave him a chance.
Yeah, and another thing I would also say that probably that
Mourinho
Levy
connects
did
with-
not
he only-
allow him
Nah.
to, you know, at least see out that final.
Mourinho-
Was it FA Cup finals?
Mourinho,
EFL.
EFL final.
only connects with teams that has the ability to be great. Spurs will never be great.
I don't even know that
But at
marriage
least,
is never going to
for me, I still feel like we still cannot take it away from him because he has also tried. You see, at Spurs, at least he took them to a major final, which was the EFL. I believe that Jose Mourinho, if he had played that final,
Is that wait? You have to you slid that in. Is that a compliment or a dig at Spurs? Which one?
No. It's both. Both
Yeah,
a
man.
dig and both.
Yeah, man.
He's a dig. At least for the first final in a domestic cup competition that Spurs were able to get.
Don't forget, Spurs narrowly lost the Champions League.
That was then. We cannot talk about that. We cannot talk about that. But for Spurs, I mean, it's a shame on Danny Levy because he should have allowed Mourinho to play that final, and I believe they could have stood a chance to actually win a trophy in how many years of their existence. So, but it's okay. It's okay. It's always Spurs. It's Spurs.
It's about Jose Mourinho.
Actually, it's the only club that he didn't even
win
a
anything.
trophy
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you
But
see
yeah, he
why,
brought so much joy, man. For the
Yeah.
So you see why he can never connect with them. He didn't win anything.
But you can't take it away from Mourinho that he is still a top coach. Only, I agree with you, he's a top coach, but that pluck of not being able to revolve, not being able to refine his career, you know, because like you mentioned, you see like someone like Ancelotti. Ancelotti, each team that he goes, his success is measured by how well he can remodify that team.
Yeah, but
to suit a certain kind of tactics, which will enable him win matches.
But in fairness to Mourinho, though, every top coach have a team that's their archiness. Everton was Ancelotti's archiness.
No, but Ancelotti, at least they didn't fight relegation when he was there. Every season, Everton were fighting relegation. When he was there, they didn't fight relegation. So at least you can see he elevated the team somewhere.
Yeah. Absolutely. So you see that.
Truth now. For the last 7 years, everything is they are fighting relegation. So that season they comfortably finished the table, like 11th or something. So
I swear, a part of me wanted Everton relegation.
No, please. For me, I feel like I've been watching the social media space and I'm seeing there's a clamor by a certain group of Chelsea fans. Bring back Mourinho for the
that's just nostalgia, man.
I think that is just fans being fans, because I feel like if the board should even consider that, man.
I don't think Jose will get any top team again.
Yeah, I think he should.
he should go to Saudi Arabia.
No, I think it's time.
Go make money.
Oh yeah, he can manage a national team. Maybe go to
for a
Portugal
national team.
because Portugal don't even have like
Yeah,
any
you can
good
go
coach.
to Portugal. You could go to Portugal.
Even England.
Brazil.
He can coach
Even England.
England, no. England is a no. I can tell you, Jose
Why?
Mourinho.
Southgate is coaching them.
Southgate is the current English coach, and you're saying Mourinho.
But well,
cannot coach
the FA is okay with him, at least for a moment.
So the FA will not be okay with Mourinho.
Well, I don't know.
You know what we're talking about? We're talking about Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho.
You can bring it home for them, man.
Finally, he can come home.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think for where he is now in his career, actually, is like the best thing for him.
Because
And he stays in London.
This is the twilight of his career already, right? So his next appointment defines his legacy forever.
Absolutely.
So
of course, if I were Mourinho today, because I've won the Champions League, I've won the Europa League, I've won the new, is it EFL? Conference League.
Yeah.
I know I've won leagues around the world.
He has won almost every trophy.
Yeah, so I think for me, I should just retire, maybe get one of these top managerial position in the national teams, chill, or maybe go to Saudi Arabia, get the bags.
You could go to Saudi Arabia.
Well, I think the guy is still someone that likes challenges, so I won't be surprised. He's not done coaching.
Yeah, he's not done
He's not
coaching,
done
but I think his career. I think his career in the limelight is done.
You should go and coach Portugal.
I want to see him coach Portugal though. That would be fantastic to watch, or coach one of the national teams.
Absolutely.
Right? With tact, finesse, and skills.
But why did England even go for him? Like after World Cup, they should have just gotten rid of this Southgate guy.
No, because they wanna do that to Southgate. It took them to the semis.
Yeah, you've progressed. Like even Moses didn't go to the promised land, right?
Yeah, that's why God raised. That's why God raised Joshua ahead of time.
All right.
Anyways,
That's it.
this is what we have regarding the special one, Jose Mourinho, who I now call the specialist in being sacked. Let that be on record. And so, any final words, Baka?
Well, I think Jose brought so much joy to us growing up. Like his teams were very hard to beat. Yeah, I don't know. I think fans loved him. For me, I'm just like I'm a football fan also, so I still like him. I hope he can get what's best for him and his family next. Whether it's a national team, I hope he doesn't go to Saudi, man. Yeah, at least let him just be here.
See why?
For me, I feel like he's my guy. Because he's one of the coaches that actually made me to fall more in love with Chelsea. You know, he brought in that winning mentality to Chelsea, so he will forever be one of our legends.
Oh, is that why the winning mentality in Chelsea now is dead?
Let's not go there. So I wish him all the best in his next chapter, and I also wish that he gets the bag wherever he goes.
Do you think he should get a statue at Chelsea?
A statue? No. I don't think he has reached that level of getting a statue at Chelsea.
But if I ask you though, who is Chelsea's best coach ever?
Chelsea's best coach ever. I'm going to be split.
I don't want you to answer that now. Remind us, we'll bring this back in the next episode. And from me to you guys, thank you so much for joining us today. And to me, Jose Mourinho will always be a controversial person. You either like him or you don't like him. It doesn't take anything away from his legacy, from the fact that he's one of the top coaches to ever grace the game, right? So it was a sad end, a very emotional sad end. I saw him; he was really, really close to tears, especially the fact that the Roma fans went all out to meet him to meet him outside of the training pitch as he was leaving, and it was close to tears. And going by the fact that 2 weeks ago he was still talking about him trusting the Roma board and stuff like that. So to me, that was quite emotional and touchy for me. But that's all we have for that. It is what it is, right? It's nothing personal. It's just business. Yep. So catch you later, guys.
Peace.